giả, và một lần nữa thì Kim Hoàng cũng đã mời thầy Chủ tịch Hội Phật giáo tại Singapore Venerable Hoàng Quyên đến để mà có vài lời chia sẻ đến quý khán giả trong các kỳ đại hội lần thứ 10 Đại hội Tăng Già thế giới. Welcome to the Vietnamese television. We broadcast in Australia and Auckland. A very quick one is the Buddhism in Singapore. What is the activity, the main activity for 2018?
Buddhism in Singapore, basically there are three schools, Mahayanis, Theravada and Vajrayana. More Mahayanis Buddhists. So we run schools, run welfare activities, focus on the social welfare as well. The most important thing, education, we have two schools. One is Mahabuddhist School and Manjuri Secondary School. The other is Mito School. It's by independent Buddhist group. The Mahabuddhist school is one of the best schools, primary schools in Singapore. So they are attracted a lot of people, including Buddhists and non-Buddhists, try to.
Are you kidding? Non-Buddhists also study there.
Also want to enroll their child into our schools. Manjuri also have produced good students to rule into the society to help. Because they are the future leaders of the nation. For social welfare, now we have free clinic. We have run hospitals like hospitals. So yes, so these are the main activities and social welfare. So our volunteers have gone into the homes to take care of those elderlies and bringing happiness to them. Sometimes hold function for them. We visiting them twice a month. All this is good actions. It really materializes what Buddhism is. Buddhism is compassionate. What we promotes the wisdom and loving kindness to all beings, and what is the actions that people will be known, visible to them, is by doing these three areas: educations, social welfare, what they call the charity. So these people will be touched by the Buddhists. Then they don't know what Buddhism is relevant to the present world, and is benefit to all beings.
Thank you very much. So it means the elderly and the young generation, they got chance to study and to be taken care by the Buddhism in Singapore. It's just my last question is, compared to the population, how many percent of the Singapore population they are Buddhism? More than 50%?
In fact, it's one true, because for Chinese, sometimes they have many kind of traditional belief in them, so they opted for Buddhism. In fact, it's about 44% of the population are Buddhists.
Thank you very much for sharing the information with our viewer.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
The declaration of the 10th General Conference of the World Buddhist Sangha Council. Promote the Sangha's harmonious spirit, create the harmonious society and the peaceful humanity. Facing the turmoil world situation of today, which are caused by the gap between the rich and the poor, as well as the class contradiction resulting from the highly developed economy, or the innocent people's displacement and suffering resulting from the powerful countries bullying the weak countries. We, Sangha members, as the head of the Buddha's 7 categories of disciples, should promote the Sangha's harmonious spirit to educate and benefit the different needs, and create the harmonious society and blissful humanity. Based on the consensus achieved from the discussion during this conference, we would like to declare as follows. First, harmony between the extremes is the principle of living. The Buddha applied the 6 principles of harmony to lead his disciples. Internally, all should observe the same silas, uphold the same views, and enjoy the same profits. Externally, all should live peacefully, speak nicely, and think pleasantly. The ancient principle of harmony is treat the people with truth and free the people with morality. Today's principle of harmony is cooperate with one mind, tolerate and accept each other, and coordinate all things. Only through this we can work together to let the 4 classes of Buddhists live happy and purely. The Buddha Dharma exists in the world, the wrong views be corrected, and the different beings be relieved of sufferings. Second, agree to disagree is the principle to cultivate all things. Respect is the premise of harmony. We should look for the similarity while accept the dissimilarity. And today comes to the closing ceremony of the event. Please forgive me and my team for the neglect of the reception from the opening ceremony during the meetings and to the closing ceremony today. Lastly, I would like to say, with the development in society everywhere, we are at an important juncture. We need to work together to bring prosperity, stability, and harmony to Buddhism. Here, I would like to call on everyone everywhere to unite for the country, community, Buddhism, and all future, to bring about a booming, glorious society and a caring mindset. I pray for happy lives for everyone, peace on the world. May there be joy for everyone. Thank you very much. I, myself, have been working for the World Buddhist Sangha Council in the past 14 years under the support of the elder Sanghas, Mahathas. At that time, I was only 50 years old and so. And now I'm 87, almost 90 years old. During the past few months, I have thought over and over again. And I told myself, even I have the heart to work for our Sangha Council, but my physical health may not to fulfill my ambition. Therefore, yesterday, I expressed to retire from the post of president. However, many of you may think that I am still very energetic when I make a speech. Of course, if I speak, I should not show that I am sick. Therefore, I have to be energetic. For the continuity of the development of our Sangha Council, I accept your invitation. However, I would like to ask you to coordinate to elect a new president for the next term, to let me enjoy the remaining life. In the 10th ESCO, we have many young and energetic vice presidents, especially the chief vice president. I pray to you, you must work hard and to work for me under the Sangha Council. Lastly, may I pray that all of you be healthy and well all the time. Also, may the day disciples enjoy your joy. Thank you. Most Venerable Zhihe, the President of Malaysian Buddhist Association. Venerable Sirs, ladies and gentlemen, from 30 countries in the world, good morning. Today, I am very happy that the General Conference of the World Buddhist Sangha Council, we bring together different countries of the world different races, different cultures, and the different traditions of Buddhism. No matter whether it is the Theravada, Mahayana, or Vajrayana, we hope that we can promote the Buddha's teachings together to purify the people's mind, to bring harmony to the society, to bring peace to the whole world. As it is said in the taken 3 refuges, since I take refuge to the Buddha, may all the beings generate the bodhicitta and vow to practice the Buddha Dharma. Since I take refuge to the Sangha, may all the living beings can lead the general public without any obstruction. Lastly, I would like to thank all distinguished elders in the Mahasangha and all the supporters from different organizations. May all of you be healthy and well all the time. May the Buddha Dharma ever shines over the whole world. Thank you. Of Galaxy.
Và trong các đại hội Tăng Già lần thứ 10 tại đảo quốc Penang thì như Kim Hoàng đã nói là có rất là nhiều các quý thầy đã quy tụ về nơi này để mà tham dự hội nghị, và trong số đó Đài Loan là một trong những cái quốc gia mà cái nền Phật giáo phát triển rất là mạnh, do đó không thể vắng mặt các quý thầy đến từ Đài Loan. Và cũng vì vậy mà Kim Hoàng cũng muốn nhân cơ hội này gửi đến cho quý khán giả những cái thông tin về sinh hoạt Phật Pháp tại Đài Loan trong năm nay 2018 như thế nào. Và chúng tôi xin quý vị hãy chào mừng Venerable Yin Chao and Venerable Chao Chu sẽ có những cái thông tin đến cho chúng ta. Welcome to the Vietnamese television broadcast in Australia and in New Zealand.
他说欢迎这个他们在澳大利亚跟纽西兰的这个越南的电视台。
谢谢谢谢。
We just want you to sharing the Buddhism in Taiwan. I know Taiwan is really got very strong activity for the Buddhism for the last many centuries. But is any particular activity for 2018 or not?
OK， 台湾他知道台湾有很多佛教活动跟很多事情的，那么希望知道2018年的还有没有其他的一个特别的一个活动。Okay, Buddhism can be practiced by all different people, and then it's applied by different people, and the teaching can be practiced all kind of different people. So because of that, and then there is the Buddha's path, and in many different ways, like the Bodhisattva path. Bodhisattva path, the compassion is taught in different ways and then practiced in differently.
For the Sangha Council on the 10th, it's like the conference we are here now. They are targeting on the young generation, and with the Taiwan people, I know it's a lot of old generation. Of course, they are Buddhism, but what the activity for the young one, the young people, are they joining on Buddhism activity or not?
OK， 在这次世界佛教圣界会，它是当然今天在这里召开，他们这里也有谈到这个为将来的这个青年的佛教徒而来后的青年这下一代来讲，是台湾有什么样的一个活动，有些事情。The Buddhism is in Taiwan is very strongly practiced, and also this is the Mahayana teaching, but it's the also basically that came from China, but in Taiwan is more emphasized the teachings of the Buddha for the young generation. So the youth can be educated, and also we have to be more concerned about the youth. So there are a lot of activities in Taiwan for the younger generation. In Taiwan, there is a Young Buddhist Association. Young Buddhist Association is planning an international conference in 2019, so that from many different countries, the Young Buddhist associations or Young Buddhists can come and participate, and then exchange their ideas to work together.
Can you sharing more information for the conference for next year 2019 for the young generation? Is how is what month, and if any other youth, another young generation from the world, if they want to come to join in the conference, what should they do?
有没有什么计划？是哪一个月？在什么时候？或者那么其他的国家来参加的话呢？有什么条件或怎么样跟他们联系？ The dates for the meeting or the conference has not decided yet, but they have already decided to create a platform to get these young people from the Buddhist organizations from different parts of the world to come and exchange their ideas. So as soon as they have decided that, they will have the information available for whoever would like to come and participate.
Yeah, because we understand that the young generation, they want to get a chance to study more about the Buddhism, especially study in Taiwan, because they know where it came from, the Buddhists. So it's really good news that you host the conference next year. Yeah, and I wish we receive the information so our viewer, our people can have that to be register or whatever, so they can come over to exchange the idea like you mentioned.
他说是这个对青年来，这个佛教徒呢也是很想学习，但是那么对青年的来学习的一个平台呢，就是还是有时候呢，就是也没有真实的一个安排的很好，所以呢，希望他们也可以来参加这样的一个活动呢，是非常高兴的一个事情。希望能够多几个国家的人来参与这个论坛。 And then they later give you the English name of the association, and then you can get into the website, and website will have more information.
Thank you very much for the sharing for the interview today. Before we finish, is any note or any information you would like to get on the Vietnamese people to be aware with the Buddhism activity in Taiwan for this year and for the next couple of years in the future?
OK， 他说他是非常感谢那么这样的资料。 一些给他知道，这个明年有一些为青年有一些做一些活动，跟今年的一些活动。青年。 younger generation is our next future, so that we have to pay more attention to if we want to promote the teachings and continue our mission, so that they also have the responsibility to come forward and study and share their teachings, the understanding and experiences. So we will work together for the benefits of the Buddhists. Because young people need more Buddhist teaching also because of the complicated lifestyles and everything, so that we are willing to work together, and then that's also their wish, also their hope that they can learn more and then shape their life.
所以年轻人加油！
Okay, they have to work hard, the young people.
Thank you very much. Kính thưa quý vị, Ngài Chủ tịch của Hội Phật giáo tại Taiwan đã chia sẻ là trong năm 2018, trọng tâm của Hội Phật giáo tại Taiwan đó là tập trung vào thế hệ trẻ. Và do đó trong năm 2019, Taiwan sẽ tổ chức một cái conference, một cái hội thảo để tất cả các bạn trẻ từ khắp nơi trên thế giới có thể đến để mà trao đổi những cái ý tưởng về Phật Pháp. Và bởi vì quý Ngài hiểu rằng tuổi trẻ là tương lai của Phật Pháp, và do đó trong thời gian tới, tất cả những quý Ngài sẽ không ngại đầu tư thời gian, công sức và tiền bạc để các bạn trẻ có những cái nơi tu tập cũng như có những cái thông tin về Phật Pháp một cách rõ ràng hơn. Và Vietfire TV sẽ tiếp tục theo dõi và gửi đến những thông tin đó cho quý vị. Once again, thank you very much for the short interview today.